it's no longer 157. 60 knots, 60, convert that to kilometers per hour, the answer is 111. So this one is 111.12 kilometers per hour. Okay, and what is the gust speed? Gust speed on October 31, 00 UTC. What is the gust speed?
85.
85? 85?
85.
Okay, 85. So this is 85 knots. And this 85 knots, we converted it.
No, sir.
That's 85, right? 85, okay? And we converted
155 knots.
85, sir.
this one, 85.
Di ba knots is
85 knots, right? And we yes, and
like what there, sir?
what is the
85
gust?
meters per second. Sir.
What is the gust speed given in knots? What is
150.
no knots.
165. Sorry.
No knots. What is the gust?
165.
No knots. What is the
Then sir,
gust?
KTS.
What is the gust speed in terms of knots? Knots there is key in KT. What is the gust?
165, sir.
No, 155. That is not knots.
65, sir.
KT, sir?
KT, that's knots.
165. 80.
Ang naa-dere, sir, kay ang wind speed is 115 kT and the maximum wind gust speed is 165
So it's not
kT.
60 knots. So wrong. This is another wrong one. Okay. So please give me an accurate value. Okay. Maximum wind speed. What is the answer? Maximum wind speed is 100.
15.
115. Okay. 115 knots. 150 knots. Knots.
Yes.
Or KT. What is there is KT. Okay. How about the gust speed? What is the gust speed?
Right.
The gust speed is
165.
165 knots or KT. Okay, knots. Now, we will convert 115 knots. How many kilometers per hour is 115? How many kilometers per hour is 115? Pila? Is 212.98 kilometers per hour. Okay? You get that? Again, this is 212.98 kilometers per hour for 150 knots. Okay. How about
Yes, sir.
165 knots? 165 knots.
305.
305.
58 kilometers.
305? Is that 305? Let me check. 165 times 1.852. The answer is 305. You are correct. 305.58 kilometers per hour. Okay. So this is already very, very fast. That is why Japan considered Ruli as a violent typhoon. Violent typhoon is the highest, strongest category of typhoon. So Ruli was a violent typhoon. Okay. Now, so it is whirling while moving at 15 kilometers per hour. While moving at 15 kilometers per hour, while moving at 15 kilometers per hour, rolling is rotating with a wind speed of 212 kilometers per hour. Okay, 15 kilometers per hour, the speed of the eye. Okay, the speed of the eye, 15 kilometers per hour. While it is moving 15 kilometers per hour, it is rotating at 212 kilometers per hour. Okay, the gust speed here is a different speed. While Rolly was moving at 15 kilometers per hour, rotating at 212 kilometers per hour, Rolly executes a gust speed. And what is that gust speed? What is that gust speed? Gust speed refers to the blowing speed. Rolling! That is gust speed. 305. Very strong. The gust speed here will be the one to uproot the whole tree. A super typhoon, mango tree, acacia tree, other trees, they will be just uprooted like a Carabao grass, like a Bermuda, uprooted. Very, very, very fast. At this speed, whirling speed, gas speed, whirling speed, gas speed, you cannot stand. In fact, at 100 kilometers per hour, at 100 kilometers per hour, 100 kilometers per hour, it's very difficult for you to walk. At 100 kilometers per hour, you try to walk while the wind is whirling at 100 kilometers per hour, very difficult for you to walk. How much more this one? Plus the blowing speed. Terrible. That is a super typhoon. Now we have another typhoon here. What is the other typhoon now that will strike again the Bicol region? What's the name of the typhoon? Today, November 10, 2020.
Ito ba to, sir?
The new typhoon to make a landfall either tomorrow night, Wednesday, or Thursday. The name of the typhoon is Ulysses. International name, Vamco. Ulysses. Ulysses. Okay. You are going to have an accurate monitoring of this Ulysses. The same table you are going to make. And this will be the second activity. The second activity is this. This is the second activity. Okay, second activity ha. Second activity. Group activity. Do this accurately. Second activity, which I'm going to publish in Sol. The second activity is you are going to have a comparative discussions of Raleigh and Ulysses in terms of differences and similarities. Ulysses now directed toward Bicol and Quezon province. Compare that to Uli, also directed to Bicol. Bicol is within the path of Ulysses also this time, but no longer head-on collision with Catanduanes. The collision could be somewhere in Quezon province. That is one difference. So you have to monitor the same table and you are going to use the UTC. Our time now is 3 o'clock. In terms of UTC, what time is this? 3 o'clock in the Philippines. What time in UTC? What time in UTC is 3 o'clock in the afternoon here in the Philippines? What time? What time? 3 p.m. in the Philippines. What time in UTC? What is that?
7 a.m.
Correct! Your answer is Dame Gargantiel. 7 a.m. in the morning. So, 7 a.m. in the morning, that is 7 UTC. You don't have 7 UTC. What you have is 0 UTC. 06 UTC. Next to 06 UTC, you have the 09 UTC. So, for today, November 10, you start at 06 UTC. Record! Following the same format. Record! Then, record also. Next to 06 UTC, 09 UTC, then followed by 12 UTC, then followed by 15 UTC, and then followed by 18 UTC. And that will be November 11. After 18 UTC, you have the 00 UTC, November 11, tomorrow. You are going to make another table, and this group activity will be about differences and similarities of Rolito Ulysses. Do you understand? Do you have any question? Any question? None.
Answer.
The deadline of this one will be next week. We will not meet this coming Friday. Today is Tuesday. We will not meet this coming Friday because you have an offline activity. Okay?
Sir, may question, sir.
Yes, what is your question, Joshua?
Ang katong Japan Meteorological Agency o Japan na website ang
Yes. We stick to the data of Japan Meteorological Agency. No other source of data.
Okay, sir. And kamay duha po kani sir na kaning itaw o bangko.
Okay, Bangko is Ulysses. Itaw is Tonyo.
Okay.
Tonyo is now in Vietnam. I think by this time already made a landfall.
Yeah.
Itaw, Chunyo.
Sir,
Yes.
so mag-start sir kaning sa bagko na mo nga activity.
What is that?
3 p.m. local time.
You will be using
Kaning bagko na mo.
UTC. Use the same
Kani
table.
sir pero okay, sir.
Oh. Our table, I am providing you the table in terms of UTC. You are going to record these physical quantities. These are physical quantities.
Okay, sir.
Okay? Do you have any other question? For those that do not cooperate in the group, do not include them. Okay? Do not include those
Sir,
students
handwritten it, sir.
this is encoded the same. I said to my published instructions, encoded. Then picture, then submit the electronic picture to Sol with all the names of the members of the group that cooperated. And for those who do not cooperate, do not include, therefore exclude. What is excluded is not included. Do you have any question? Do you have any question? No more question?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Isli.
I-compile ng sir. If i-compile ang data, sir, kami tanan mo submit to the same data, same compiled data.
Okay, as I said, it's a group activity. Therefore, there is only one kind of data. But all of you, okay, will submit what is exactly submitted by others. And be sure your
Okay, sir.
data, be sure your data is the same as the data of others. Now for this group activity, this new
Sige, sir.
group activity, you are going to have a comparative discussion with respect to differences and similarities of Raleigh to Ulysses. You are going to cite the similarities, you are going to cite the differences. Okay? Do you have any question?
Yes, sir.
Clarification? Okay na? So
Okay,
no
sir.
more problem.
Sir, okay, one more, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir. So, this time, sir, magama may duha ka table. One for Rolly and one for Ulysses.
Actually, na naman mo si Rolly. Nahuman naman. Wala ko mahuman ni Rolly. Nahuman naman na si Rolly.
Ay,
Kopyaho.
sige, sir. So,
Kopyaho na to
kan-
ninyo.
So,
Oh.
ako, kuwan lang, ka Ulysses na lang ang amuang ikot tam karon.
O kang Ulysses.
I-comparison mo, sir.
Comparison. So, sa comparison, you will have a discussion. Another sheet of paper. Oh. Because you have there. Okay. In terms of directions and speed, what is the difference of Raleigh to Ulysses? Very clear in the data.
In paragraph 4, sir.
It can be in tabular form for the differences. Tabular form, differences. Another column, similarities. Okay?
Okay, sir, noted. Thank you, sir.
Noted. Okay. So, noted. And then, how about others?
Excuse me, sir, another thing regarding sa submission.
The submission will be...
Another regarding sa submission, sir.
Yes. Submission will be...
I-encode ka number.
Encode. Encoded
Di ba,
siya.
sir?
Oh,
I-encode.
encoded.
Pero ba-encode na mo ba i-screenshot dyan na mo?
What is that?
Kaya
Slowly.
ingon makagani ng picture, sir.
Slowly, because our connection is slow. So,
Ay, sorry.
slowly. Okay. Please proceed, Esli. Continue your talk.
Okay, sir, sorry. Regarding sa submission, sir ba?
Oh.
Kaya niingon man ka na picturean ang data nga gi-encode,
Oh.
pati ang discussion,
Oh.
and wait pag i-submit.
Oh.
Pwede ba, sir, i-PDF or picturean jud?
Pag picture ni mo na i-PDF form man na ninyo after the picture. Pictures can be submitted in
Dili,
PDF.
sir, pwede nga.
If you are going to submit that,
Di, sir, pwede nga ang mismo software.
ang sa to Esli? Ang sa to es?
I-chat na lang na ako, sir. Chat na lang na ako,
Oh, sige,
sir.
chat. Sige, paabot ko ha. Sige, paabot ko sa chat. Sige. Sige. Right. How about others while waiting for that chat, obviously? While waiting for that chat, obviously, any other question? Okay, sige.
Pag time ni mag-start, sir.
06. 06 UTC karon.
Zero.
O naa pa ron siya, so kuhaan na ninyo karon. Kay mawala na ba na siya?
06, sir.
O 0600. 0600 UTC. Because next to that, you will have 0900 UTC. Si 0600 UTC mawala na siya. Ningon si Esli, I will go to the laptop. Di ba pwede na ang file diretso ang i-PDF, di na kami mag-picture, mag-file. Pwede. Okay, yes, okay. Okay, no need to have the picture there. Because encoded naman. Esli? It's already encoded man encoded na. Save as PDF, then go to submit to Sol. Okay. Ako i-chat ni mo ha. Mo-chat mo ko is, okay. Okay. Then, send. Nana. Okay. Then, send. Okay na. Do you have any question, clarification? None. You start now recording the 0600 UTC. Then that will be finished when Ulysses will exit the park. I'm going to have the detailed instruction of this new group activity. Therefore, you visit Seoul. Anytime today, I'm going to make some instructions published in our platform Seoul. Okay, meanwhile, you discuss among yourselves as to who will be assigned to a particular time. Okay? Right now, you have to record the 0600 UTC. 0600 UTC because later this will disappear, replaced with 0900 UTC. Okay? No more question? Okay, bye. Bye.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.